We're going to do addition using partial sums. And to find the solution to our problem, and I've worked it out ahead of time because I don't have any special equipment, but if we had 24 plus 56, what we're going to do is we're going to take the tens and add them together, and we're going to get 20 plus 50, and that is 70. And then we're going to take the ones, and we're going to do the same thing. 4 plus 6 is 10. We're going to add 70 and 10, and that's the solution to our first equation. That's using partial sums. If we scoot over, I'm going to do subtraction using the counting up method. So if we had 437 minus 82, we're going to start at 82. We're going to count up, so that means we're going to add 8 to get to 90. That makes it an even number, easy to count with. So to get to the next number that's easy or even, we're going to go and add 10. That's going to bring us to 100. Now we're to the hundreds. So we know that we're going to need to add 300 to get to 400. Then you can add the 37. I've chosen to add the 30 and then the 7 just for doing it in your head's sake. So we're going to take all these ones that we've added, bring them over, and put them together. So we have 8 and 10 is 18, plus 300 is 318, plus 30, plus 7, and that is going to give us the difference for this equation. For multiplication, I did a lattice. When we multiply, we're going to be multiplying all the parts by all the parts. An easy way to do this is to separate the tens and the ones. So we're going to put 22, we're going to put the tens here and the ones here. We're going to do the same with 49. And when we get the multiplication of 2 and 4, we get 8. We have an 8, that's 8 ones, and we have 0 tens. So we're going to put the 0 there. 2 times 9 is 18. We're going to put the ones here and the 8s here. Or the 10s here and the ones here. And we have the same answers for these because it's the same number. So here we have 8 again, and 2 times 9 is 18. So then we extend our lattice out, and then we're going to add. So we have 8 here, there's an 8. 8 plus 1 plus 8 is 17. So we put our 7, and we're going to bring these 10s over. So I got a plus 1 here. So we have 8 and 1 plus 1, that's 10. So we'll put our 0 here, and we'll bring that one over. So we have 0 plus 1. So the solution is 1078 using the lattice. For division, I use partial quotients. 259 divided by 8. We're going to find an even number that makes, if we try to do 100, that's going to be 800. So we're going to try to see what tens can do. So if we have 10 times 8, that's going to give us 80. We're going to subtract that from our 259. We can still get another 80 in there. So we're going to take that. And again, we can get another 80. And that finally leaves us with 19. 8 can only go into 19 two times, so we're going to use a 2 there. And then we're left over with 3. So after we've done all this, we're going to add these numbers up, and we have 32 right here. And then we have a remainder of 3, and we put at the top. So the answer to this question is 32 with a remainder of 3, and that's using partial quotient.